because it's Qatar up against the United States for a spot in the 2021 Gold Cup final. Who's going to make it? Who's going to go home? We'll take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another 5-minute preview. Looking forward to Qatar up against USA out in the 2021 Golden Cup. That's right, boys and girls, and we'll look forward to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been, boys? Smash your subscribe and get your hang out today. All things Gold Cup related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football, we're going to all here under one rooski. Goodness gracious me, of course, it is a big one. The champions of Asia up against the recent CONCACAF Nations League holders, that is USA. It's going to take place this coming Thursday. We'll talk about more of that in a minute. Of course, big shout out to the VIPs. They are the Patreons. Thank you for your support, boys and girls, for the channel. And of course, if you're interested in joining the thing, get in amongst it, patreon.com/overseas. But here we go, boys. 5-minute preview. No more wasting time. Let's jump in the deep end there, shall we? Qatar against USA at the Q2 Stadium. That's right. This coming Thursday, 29th of July. Early kickoff on this one. And again, looking forward to possibly doing a double watch along this day. Of course, I could see an upset here. I could see a shock in the cards, which of course will set up a barnstorming final on our hands. It is Felix Sanchez up against Berghalter. Of course, locking horns in the old dugout then, shall we? Because Qatar, of course, guest nation so far, qualified. Well, they signed the contract back on the 2nd of September 2020 as their first appearance. Of course, currently champions of Asia. Remember that. And of course, currently ranked FIFA-wise 58th in the world. This is their debut. Of course, their resume so far so good for them. Of course, coming at you with 7 points out of a possible 9 in Group D. They opened up the campaign with that thriller against Panama, 3-3 draw in the end. They've scored a buttload of goals. I'll talk more about that in a second. Of course, Qatar also beat Grenada 4-0, and they smashed up Dash past Honduras 2-0 to take the group honours. Of course, after that, they took on El Salvador 3-2 win once again. So what have we got there? 3-6. They got scored 12 goals in 4 games. That's averaging 3 goals a game. They have conceded a couple of goals along the way, but guess what? It's all right. It's all part of the parcel, all part of the process. Let's take a look at, of course, the squad then, shall we, for Qatar. Of course, everyone knows these guys. Of course, they are, of course, going to be hosting the World Cup in just around about 18 months' time. So get familiar with these guys because they'll be there or thereabouts next time around. Of course, we've got the likes of Barastan, possibly between 6 at the back there. We've got Koda, Ahmed, Rogro's in the mix as well. Into midfield, we've got the likes of Boudif, Abdusalam, and up top, we've got the likes of Ali Edin, Montari, and of course, Almaz Ali, of course, who gets a lot of goals these days. Of course, let's take a look at my starting 11 then, shall we, for this match against Mexico. We've got Barastan between 6, Ahmed at left back, Rora at right back, Al-Rari, Hassan, and Kuki in midfield. We've got Al-Haydos, Boudif, and Hatem in midfield. Of course, Afif and Ali, of course, they are the double header up top. Been playing games for the past few years now, forming a deadly partnership, which of course I'll elaborate on in just a second. Up against the United States of America, coming at you with Greg Berhalter between this, well, as the dugout. CONCACAF Nations League, League A, Group A winners. Of course, 15th of November 2019, they qualified date. Of course, back in, this is their 18th appearance in the Gold Cup. 2019 was the last, and they've won it 5 times in the past. Currently ranked FIFA-wise 20th in the world. Their resume looks just like this. Play 3-1-3. Of course, I think they were the only team to do that, or did Costa Rica do that? But regardless, Costa Rica out, of course. So far so good for USA. Beat Haiti. They smashed dash off past Martinique, and they also beat Canada and Jamaica again. Just conceding the 1 goal along the way. Martinique with that one and only goal. As for, of course, their squad, let's take a little look at it then, shall we? Of course, it's a bit of a weakish squad, you would say. B team, maybe USA B team. You got the likes of Brad Guzan and Sean Johnson between the sticks. You've got the likes of Reggie Cannon at the back, Samuel Vines as well. Miles Robinson also into midfield. We've got the likes of Christian Roldan, Jonathan Lewis, Sebastian Lidlet. And up top, we've got the likes of Daryl DK and Matthew Hopp, of course, from Schalke. Of course, Bundesliga 2 has already started. He's missing that right now. Let's take a look at my start 11 then, shall we? We've got Turner between 6, Vines, Robertson, Sands, and Moore. Acosta, Busso, and Leclerc in midfield. Hop, DK, and Areola up top. As you can see, it's unfamiliar, but it's a chance for these guys to flex their muscles potentially for a World Cup qualifying berth in the end. Of course, these two sides never play each other, of course, heading into this, but Qatar come into this pretty good form. Actually, haven't lost their last 11 games. USA, they've actually won the last 7, of course, heading into this. 92% form for Qatar, 100% form for USA heading into this. Of course, they did put a vote out there. 489 of it have voted, 39% going for favour in Qatar, 61% have gone for USA. I smell an upset. I do smell an upset in the semi-finals. It could be Canada over Mexico, and it could be Qatar over USA. I'm actually going to go with Qatar on this one to take it 2-1. They've been scoring goals for fun. They've been playing together as a unit for quite some time now, and I think this USA squad is weak, especially moving forward in the midfield area. I think it's a little bit sloppy there. Of course, the defensive duties has been pretty sound, but have they really been challenged? Of course, the Jamaican boys gave a little bit of trouble for the United States, but ultimately, I think Qatar are just going to have it. This is not the Qatar B team. This is the Qatar A team, and they are getting themselves ready for a fantastic World Cup next year. Of course, that's what I think. Let me know your thoughts, of course, as we head closer to that final. And of course, let me know your predictions down below. But until then, give the video some love, smash your thumbs up, smash your subscribe. Check out the links down below on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, of course, Patreon. Until then, we are done.